a waffle maker that makes Bob Ross shaped waffle. I don't know if anyone has seen the Netflix documentary on Bob Ross. Actually, hold on. Let me backtrack. I don't know if anyone has seen in the Bob Ross or like do a Bob Ross tutorial with ASMR trend or Bob Ross tutorial trend. Yeah, I did that too. I have also done that, but now after having seen the Netflix documentary on Bob Ross, I feel like I don't know, so I made this video idea and then I drew an artwork to go with it, and now I'm backtracking and halfway through having written out this whole video and having already drawn this thing, I'm kind of like, I feel like this video is like stupid and I'm not wanting to do it, but I've made myself an agreement that I can't keep telling myself the video ideas I have are stupid and then not doing them. Like, I just have to go with them, even if I think they're stupid. Like the nugget one, that I definitely halfway through, like mid-bite in a nugget, was like, oh, this is so dumb, no one's gonna watch this. But you know what? I had already come so far and I had already spent like $30 on nuggets, so. With that in mind, I'm gonna continue with this video despite feeling at this point like maybe new hair, new me, just dyed it a little bit of a shade darker. I feel like as someone who is half, I've always wondered what I would look like if I had like really Asian hair instead of like that weird dusty brown every half Asian person's hair is, but I don't know if I look good with this either. So anyway, I too had joined the Bob Ross. Like many of us, I thought that, oh wow, I'm so glad his work is still going. I'm so glad people are still enjoying, because he is such a happy guy and he has so many lessons to give, so many things to say, so many bright light bulbs in his eyes. Yeah, I'm really trying to not regret this video, guys. I already spent like 5 hours drawing this like thing that I'm gonna talk about in like 2 seconds, but I have to get through this. If you haven't seen the documentary, I do recommend you go watch it. It is great manure for your artistic mind, because I feel like it's the ugly things that, as an artist, I feel like you need to know, which is be careful who you go into business with. They took Bob Ross's name and got ownership of it through a little bit of like a shady way. They went around Bob as he was on his deathbed, around his son, and they got Bob's half-brother to sign away the rights to his name. And it's really sad, like his son, who is also an artist, can't use his own name, or his dad's name. It's just really, the Ross family does not get a penny of it, and instead these people who like kind of did not really care about Bob Ross or his family, or other painters who were doing how-to paints like Jenkins, did not care about anyone really, just wanted the money. And I think it's so jarring, because like when you watch Bob Ross videos, there's such a feel-good, such a like, you know what, you're right, like, no, I don't know how to say this, life lessons. I feel like the people who, oh god, now the whole point of my video is off. You know what, maybe this is just gonna end up me being a video of me trying to make a commentary video, but realizing that maybe I never should have in the first place. I mean, look at all the slip eczema. We're obviously not going places today. Okay, so Walt and Annette Kowalski went into business with Bob Ross. They initially invested in his art career, and they are today, the owners of Bob Ross Inc. Now, Bob Ross Inc. not only does painting classes, but it owns the YouTube page, so all the AdSense going from people watching Bob Ross tutorials goes straight to them. I'm sure they're making a pretty penny, because that channel has 4 million subscribers and several million views on each video. And I mean, they sell all sorts of things. I remember when I did the tutorial last year, I was like, wow, they literally have everything you could ever want with Bob Ross on it. Sock, slippers, home appliances. There is a rice cooker here, or a waffle maker that makes Bob Ross shaped waffles or toast, party games, boxers, mug, Halloween costume, marshmallow canvas, cereal. I think they had drinks too at some point. Party supplies, drinks, happy little tree mints, children's book, collector's watch. This is like a dipstick, but it's with different flavors, cereal, skis, a bookmark. I honestly feel like that scene in The Grinch where he's listing off all the things that the Whovilles do, and he's just like, I'm so sick of it. I tried to speed this clip up for the brevity of the video, and it honestly sounds like a curse. And I don't know if that's like literally they're just milking that name for everything it's worth. I don't know, it's just really sad. It's a sad thing, and I don't know why I'm talking about this because I feel like I'm not a commentary channel, but I have already committed to this idea. Anyway, I redrew the Bob Ross video. I redrew the Bob Ross landscape that I did from last year without following the tutorial because I no longer want to give the Kowalskis a view. More in kind of like a cartoony, I don't know. I literally drew it as a video game. I don't know what possessed me to do this, but that's what I did. That's what I chose to do. That's what I chose to do when maybe I should have been doing actual work. I guess this is technically actual work, but I feel like my videos are more like, oh look, my plants are dying, that's so sad. To start off this painting, well, actually, we've already started. And right now, we are at the Wacom studio in Portland. Why? Because my tablet is being a little slow right now. But that's okay. That's what life is about. Things, you know, slowly stopping working over time. Love that. Love that for us. Anyway, in this work, we're just going to play with color a little bit. Changing the color, learning new brushes, learning new things really, because I don't really use Photoshop that much, but that's what it's all about, right? And then we have a dramatic color change. Why? Well, I forgot had forgotten recording. Yeah, so essentially, I don't know, I feel like the Bob Ross tutorial, I guess it is honoring Bob and his contributions to the world as an artist, but I also feel like it's just really sad that none of the money goes to his family, which he wanted when he was dying. He wanted his son to inherit his company. Anyway, here is the cartoon version that I did. I don't know, this video is kind of useless, I feel. I don't know. There's no words. This is me trying out commentary, and this is it not working out. But that's fine. That's what we're here for. That's what life is.